What up, world? Back again. It's the Country Rap Report. Yours truly, Vic Excel.
What up? Introduce, Mike.
All right, man. Before we even get into it, I just want to send some condolences out real quick, if you don't mind. I gotta say, bless up and condolences to my man Durty of Average Joe Records. He just took to social media and he unexpectedly lost his mother. She passed after complications to a surgery. And I just want to say bless up to Durty, man. Losing a parent can't be easy. So prayers and condolences from the Country Rap Report go out to you and your family. All right? I just had to do that. I hope you didn't mind, sir.
No, I don't mind. It's all good.
All right, man. Everybody, welcome. Get in here. Country Rap Report, one time for all our first time and last time viewers. Love you guys. Thank y'all for checking in. Please subscribe to the channel. Get in the comments area. Let us know what you think of the show. And we are the internet's dopest country rap video review show. Man, let's get into it, man. First video of the day. And it's by a gentleman who goes by the name of Willie Jones. Now, for those who don't know, Willie Jones was once a contestant on AGT, America's Got Talent. He really did his thing on there. All right. I got to throw my vote in. Willie Jones right now already has country rap song of the year for me. Now, when he was on AGT, he was singing. I don't know if he's gonna
of the year,
bro. I really like this song, man. This is a fun song. I'm not being biased because it's a black guy. No, I am not. I just really like this song. This video was done very well. It's clean. It's clear. Willie Jones is a singer, and you can definitely hear the singing in the hook. He even has like the melodies as he delivers some of the lyrics, like it's real sing-songy. But he has the violin in the back, the harmonica. This song has every element of country rap, and he infuses the country music on the hook and the verses, which makes it very versatile and dope to me. So, Down by the Riverside by Willie Jones, I'm putting my ballot in the hat for Song of the Year. It makes me feel good. It's on continuous play rotation for your bizarre.
of the year, man.
We 6 months in, dog.
I don't know about the I love the video. Great visuals. This thing was crisp and clean. I couldn't fight none of it. But them lyrics though, there was some pretty basic stuff in there that I really hated. Like it was like on some elementary, like ABC 1, 2, 3 type stuff. Like I wasn't impressed. I was impressed with the visuals, and he can definitely sing. He's got chops, but the song didn't do it for me. I probably, in pieces of it, it probably could have, and it probably could definitely be a viral thing. Especially when he was doing the instructionals with the dancing at the end. But the basicness of some of the lyrics, especially in the hook, I was very turned off. Like, this ain't it for me, fam. Like, there's not a lot of thought that went into that. But at the same time, you know, as basic as it is, and I am calling it basic, as basic as the song is, it probably would resonate with a lot of people because there isn't a lot of thought put into it. It's just the lyrics are catchy. I mean, there's a positive and a negative with that. I'm more of a thinker when it comes to lyricism. Other than that, I can't knock the song. It's a good song. It's just a little bit basic on the lyrics when we're comparing to other people that we're going to be talking about in this video, in this very podcast that we're talking about. Like some of those other lyrics far surpass the lyrics that are in this song. And I would think that because he has a level of talent that he does have, he would have found a better songwriter or songwriters to add to the team so it wouldn't be so basic. But that might have been the approach they was trying to do. Just don't overthink it, keep it basic as hell. And they did that.
Now, I agree. I said this is probably one of my favorite songs. I'm throwing it in for Song of the Year. I never once said this record crossed any lyrical boundaries. I did not say that. So
you're right.
Don't make it sound like it. Stay on task to what I say. I didn't
You're
know.
right.
I
You're
think
right.
this man might say knick-knack paddywhack in this song.
Yes. Oh my God, I haven't heard that in ages. Like since I was a kid. But hey, it worked for him. It's in the lyrics.
Look, but when I said fun song of the year, I'm strictly putting it in hit record mode. And like downtown baby, up jump.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Come on, bro. Most of your hit records are the simplest shit ever.
Yeah, be basic as fuck. You're right.
So when I listened to this record over and over, all I could see was hit record. But I recognize his talent on the singing. Matter of fact, when I seen Willie Jones on AGT, shouts out to AGT. Y'all, if you're not checking out this season, please check it out. That was a shameless plug, but I like the show. So when he was on there, I thought he was really talented. He didn't really incorporate the rap like that. He was just a country singer. So to me, Willie Jones seems like someone who maybe has figured out that there's a lane that's growing in country rap. The one thing that we talk about every episode, and he just dived in there. Matter of fact, if he stays on the country rap lane, it would shock me. But this has an opportunity to get him the visibility that he needs. Like, hey man, he might feel like, what's the point of going against the grain being an African-American country singer? Not saying that's against the grain, but because it's not so taboo today.
Right. Agreed.
But incorporating both gets him a little extra visibility to me. So I wasn't mad at it, bro. And like I said, the simplicity in itself gives us that winning formula to make it a household record that definitely, you know how we often say, which one of these records can we hear on country radio today?
Right.
And most of the time, they're too rap infused to say we could hear this on country radio, country music radio today. This Down by the Riverside is a record that I could hear on your top country radio stations across the world.
Okay.
And
that's fair. That's fair.
And if it crosses, country rap should be like this. Because if this record crosses to mainstream to where it's getting commercial radio play, that's a more of a gap opening for country rap music, in my opinion, because it's a country rap song.
Agreed. Agreed.
Now, that jumping a hurdle, a lyrical hurdle, hell no, he crashes. Bow. But the talent is there, the video is clean, and it's fun, bro.
So are we thinking that he's going to stay down this route and be rap first, singing second, a little bit of blend of both?
I think if he's smart, he does. I think if he's smart, he takes, not to compare him to Drake, but if he's smart, he takes a Drake approach to the music.
And bring it over here.
Yes.
That would be dope. That would be dope.
Because he has the talent. He has the talent vocally. He got the chops. That's going to be inevitable. And the rap is probably so simplistic, or he can get a quick ghostwriter to give him bars here and there. And then you'll probably hear more sing, maybe a whole sing. Then, you know what I'm saying? We'll be able to see him mesh it. Like, to me, the lane that I feel like they're eventually going with Savannah Dexter.
Okay, I got you.
So, but to me, that's probably one of the biggest ways to go mainstream in country music. If you want to infuse the rap and open that door, you can kind of bring in both fans, and it's almost like tricking. He's tricking a fan base. It's just we don't know which fan base he's tricking.
Well, I think if he's tricking the rap fan base, well, I don't even know if rap fan base would even give him an ear. Country rap will give him an ear, and country probably would. So I don't think he's tricking, quote unquote. The tactic is a little, I'm gonna try to do both, and then eventually I'm gonna do this. If that is the intent, then that would be tricking. Hopefully that's not what we're talking about, or he's going to do. I think if he stayed on this path, and I haven't heard any other music from him, I'm not a fan of AGT. I apologize. I'm more of a fan of The Voice, but I hear his voice, and he can sing. So I think his goal may not be country rap focused. He might want to dibble and dab in it, but if he doesn't, then it would be a travesty, because his vocals are levels above most of the people that are already over here in country rap. He should probably dibble and dabble a little bit more in country, and he could be that dude that somebody could bring over for a country rap feature instead of pulling Nelly over here, you know, or whoever else. Like there's a whole bunch of lists of others that I could throw out there, but like I don't know. I'm a fan of the talent, not a fan of the song. Love the video though.
Okay. All right. Well, hey man, I ain't mad at that at all. All right. Next up, a guy who I've been saying since we started this show is one of my favorite artists in the game. It's not even fair to call him up and coming because it's almost like most of the people in country rap are up and coming. But this guy is definitely one of my favorite artists to listen to, and he just released a brand new project, which we'll be reviewing soon. My man FJ Outlaw has a brand new record, and it features Dusty Leigh, and it's called In These Streets. Now, I was very, very happy that this video came out because In the Streets is one of my favorite joints on the album. And when I listen to this record and I watch this video, it's basically more of the same of FJ doing what he does best with those gut-wrenching lyrics that basically just snatch you into his world and make you, number one, when I hear FJ Outlaw, he is the ambassador of the trailer park to me. He should start calling himself king of the trailer park or king of white trash. Because when I see him, I hear that struggle,
right?
That lifestyle, and I don't think he's faking. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
So to me, Mako has not really missed the mark when it comes to anything, especially with FJ Outlaw. This doesn't take us away from what we know from him. He's not breaking no new ground, but he's definitely grasping those fans he got and implanting them in his world with the visuals, with the lyrics, and consistently giving us good music. But what I even liked, it was a even doper twist, was the fact that he had Dusty Leigh, and Dusty Leigh brought a whole different vibe and fresh air to this song, and I really, really liked it. And man, is nothing negative I can generally say when it comes to Mako artists right now. They're hitting on all cylinders because it's a great video, great song to me.
I like the switch up from. Let me do Dusty first. Dusty's switch up was a little different for me. I respect it. I didn't know he had those type of lyrical abilities. I knew that he could rap about partying and dancing and just having a good time, but he brought a different element this time, and I respect. He kind of brought it to FJ's level, and that was kind of cool hearing that from him because I haven't really delved into his catalog as much as I have with FJ. FJ's part, I like the hook. I like his hook voice. It was kind of refreshing. I was really expecting the whole song to be that way, but if it wasn't, it wasn't fine. Because I'm used to his voice now because he's got one of those voices where you have to really pay attention for you to understand what he's saying. DMX was the same way. So anybody that's got that type of raspiness to their voice, Busta Rhymes was the same way. Like if you don't pay attention, then you're gonna miss some syllables and some shit. You're like, what did he just say? Because of the tone and the raspiness. That aside, it's a good video, great video. I mean, Ghost does this shit every time. Like anybody say anything negative about Ghost work, then they lie. Because I haven't seen anything negative that Ghost has done. Period. Song-wise, production-wise, there was some pieces in here that I probably could have. Again, it was the vocals, maybe some vocal tones or vocal the volumes on it, but it was just some technical shit. That aside, this is a great song. If FJ's want to be the king of the trailer park folks are country rap folks, so he's right in his element. That's a lane that I don't think very many people was even tapping into country rap. So if Mako has figured that shit out, then that's great on them. Like this was a great video, great representation, great display of skills. The wardrobe I wasn't mad at. I'm always feeling the grill with FJ. I see a new tattoo. Like it's some different shit in here. I'm feeling all of this. I love it. Keep all of this type of stuff coming.
And two quick things, man. If y'all haven't had a chance again, man, check out FJ's latest project, Broken. The week he dropped, do you remember where he charted?
3 or 4. That was the highest that I saw, but I didn't watch it the entire week.
Okay. But definitely it's a solid project. Definitely be on the lookout. We'll be reviewing it real soon. And also, man, even if this video drops after this, I definitely got to say it. One time for Mako Music, man. They got a show coming up on July the 9th at the Sadler, I think it's the Sadler Ranch in Bernardino Beach, Florida. It's like a Mako Music showcase. It's Savannah Dexter featuring FJ Outlaw and Hard Target. This video will definitely probably drop after the night, but I just want to say shouts out to them for, they're out there repping the brand, performing, and getting in front of everybody doing their thing. So again, man,
That's dope.
Streets, dope record. FJ Outlaw continues to be one of my favorite artists when it comes to country rap. And I still got that $100 bet that I don't know if y'all can whip FJ ass like he say. So,
I'm gonna look on Billboard to see where he charted, because when he came out, Billboard should be reflecting that stuff now, or at least by the time this video goes live. I'll put it in the description there.
Okay. All right. Next up, man. Next up, artist. Y'all might remember him. He had the record "Don't Touch My Truck." Breland has a brand new record and video, and it's called "Throw It Back." And this joint features Keith Urban. You want to start this one off?
Yeah, because I fought with this record for a minute, but this is I made a post a couple days ago about me respecting country singers that are black, and it was because of Breland. Honestly, yeah.
I noticed that you completely ignored my comment on that post.
I just had to come around to look at all the comments. That might be it. I didn't ignore it. Look, what was the comment?
So now we can start covering them.
Yeah, because I have a different level of respect now, only because of Breland. I saw Breland on the Terrell show, and first of all, Terrell don't have lame singers on there. He has singers on there, so I was surprised that Breland was even on there. The moment this dude opened his mouth, I was like, oh shit, he can sing. Like he could probably sing, like lead in most groups that have ever come out. But he's got that level of talent. And here I am, I pigeonhole him in this little country rap box that you finna be a little gimmicky dude in the industry plant. But none of that was the case. And I apologize to myself first. I'm apologizing to Breland. I'm also apologizing to the genre, because this dude, whether he's doing country rap or country music, this dude has the talent to do either or. And he has the personality to win regardless. I don't know how this is going to turn out, because right now in 2021, as we're watching country rap grow, we're also watching country and it be these minority singers. It's these black dudes. I haven't seen a black woman yet, but I'm waiting on it. But these black guys are out here actually singing country. And I had the stigma too, like country music is for white folks, not for black folks. But here I am, I'm talking to Chose, and Chose is in Texas, and he's like, bro, we've been riding horses since we was kids. Like, we got farms in the back. Like, I'm country. And I'm like, bro, I didn't know. I apologize. I'm ignorant. I didn't know that this was a thing. I didn't even know this was a part of the culture. But there is a culture of black people that live the country lifestyle. And that is so fucking ass backwards thinking on my part, about to be 50 years old, but thinking that there's country black folks. That country was only exclusive to white folks. So I'm apologizing to everybody out there that is going through that lifestyle, been listening to country music all your life. Now you're going to be able to have some people that you can identify with, that as you're living your country lifestyle, you got somebody else that look like you that's singing the music that you want to be listening to. So I applaud that for everybody out there that's doing that. Okay, that is my spiel. About this video though, there's only one thing that I didn't like. In the video, there's a couple sequences where Breland is holding the mic and he's on the mic and it's a mic stand. But when you look at Breland ain't got a mic stand. He's got a cordless mic and he's holding it like that. That's the only thing that I got negative to say about this video, because it's a bad sequence, and that's coming from the videographer. Everything else about this video is perfect. The graphics perfect. The song is perfect. The songwriting is a little bit basic, but I think he did it on purpose. And again, I'm seeing that pattern of behavior where people are dumbing down lyrics just so they can tune into a specific audience. Keith Urban's part was perfect. Even the guitar playing was perfect. The ad-libs is perfect. Like, this is a great song. I hope it goes over well in the genre, whether it's country rap or country, like whatever it is. I'm here for all of it.
Okay, so I agree with everything you said. But when I watched Breland, all right, first of all, shame on the world that we are actually having to review this record. Shame on you, the world, that Breland has had to settle for this box. And what I mean by this is Breland made that song My Truck somewhat as a joke. Matter of fact, I think it was a song that he initially was trying to submit to someone.
Yeah, because he's a writer.
Right.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Breland calls himself the pin point guard.
Yes.
Shame on urban music, shame on fans, shame on everyone for the fact that Breland has had to put himself in this box to be recognized for his talent. Great for country rap. But when I watch Breland, I don't even think Breland is being true to himself. I think Breland is saying, hey, I found some success here. Maybe it's a little bit too competitive over there, so I'm going to embrace this lane. Me personally, I thought the video was too damn dark for Breland to have the notoriety he has. I did like, actually, the Keith Urban part, I enjoyed. I did not enjoy Breland. I just don't know if this is where Breland wants to be. And who am I to even say that? But when I hear the vocals and the range and the shit going on, that's not country music shit. That's pop R&B shit.
I know, but again, are we boxing him in? Because I made that.
No, it's not. Are we boxing him in? Is he settling for the fans that made My Truck big?
Okay, is that a bad thing?
No, not if you want to be rich.
I mean, if the talent's still gonna be there, whether he wants to settle. If he's writing for R&B and rap, and he's over here singing for country, I don't think that's a bad ploy. I would probably do that.
I'm not gonna say no. He's getting the notoriety he deserves. I'm saying shame on the fans of pop and urban music that didn't open their arms for this guy.
Bro, you know we are fickle as fuck in R&B. You got to look a certain way for them to even fuck with you in R&B, and they only pop off certain. Now that when we're dealing with that demographic, since he's the My Truck dude, he can't do the other stuff. Like he kind of he didn't box himself in. He excluded himself from the conversation when My Truck blew up. Now, don't hate on My Truck blowing up because that's your accolades. Get your flowers while you can. But if you want to come over and do this other stuff in that demographic, he's gonna have to wait a little while for them to have temporary amnesia, or it's just gonna have to grow out of their memory, and then he can come over there and experiment and do some other stuff. But I would just keep writing. Like his pen, the shit that he's written is amazing. So I would just keep writing on that side, and then just play over here on this side. I'm looking at this very YouTube video. He's got 25 dates that he's about to do, just for cross country tour. I guess that's the name of the project that he just dropped. 25 dates in a COVID environment. He's still touring like that, and this is over 2 months in 25 days. Like go get your money, fam. Go get all of it. And these look like Live Nation venues, the majority of them. So that's not something cheap. Get your paper, fam. Go get all of it.
I ain't mad at Breland. To have the numbers and the notoriety he's done, I just thought this video was dark. I've seen better videos by people who probably have less push.
True.
And when I hear the elements of the song, I think this is probably additional R&B song that they added country elements to. Again, I'm not mad at Breland. Go get your money, son. You're very, very talented. Shame on the world for not recognizing your talent, that you got to box yourself in and be placed in the box. So shame on the fans and the consumers who haven't embraced you. Like I said, shame on the fact that we're reviewing this record on the Country Rap Report, because this is truly not where I feel like you want to be, and all these are my personal opinions. I could be wrong as hell. Breeden could tell me to fuck off. But because he's like, I got more money than you, and he'll be right. But
I know, but I had the same conversation with Chose and we were dealing with Norman North stuff. And I was like, "You sure you want to do this?" And he's like, "Bro,
Chose
this is
knows
what I want
Norman
to
North.
do." One more time.
Chose knows Norman North.
let's not go there. We don't.
I didn't know they knew each other.
I asked him, I was like, "Bro, is this the route that you want to take?" He said, "This has been a part of me my whole life. This is where I want to end up being, but I'm just now able to do it." Like all this other rap shit that he was talking about, he's like, I do it because I can, but it's not my passion. My passion is the right. My passion is to display my life in front of everybody else. But the life that I lived growing up, people won't believe it. You know, people won't believe that I used to ride horses. You got the same dude that do thick used to ride a horse. Two different people. I mean, it's just. So I can't say that it's not in Breland. It might be his end goal, but I mean, again, we're in a different climate right now. In 2021, I think these guys, this generation, is trying to not be a part of a stigma, and I think they're trying to break down barriers that say this is what you're supposed to do when you do or look like this. And if that is their goal, I definitely salute that shit all day, 1000%, because I hate stereotypes, even though I buy into them most of myself. But I'm about to be 50. You know, those stereotypes are more habit thinking than they are anything else. Like you guys are trying to set different habits, and I applaud that. So Breland or anybody else that's out there that wants to do whatever and don't want to be boxed in or part of some sort of stereotype, go and do whatever you feel like you want to do.
Yeah, again, I ain't mad. Now, just something that was real that I want to say that we're gonna do research later.
Okay.
Is Breland signed to a major label?
That I'm not sure, but I can double check right now.
Only reason I'm asking, because, and this is just a little weird to me. Breland has 100.
I think he signed when he did my truck, I thought.
Bro, who do you think will be bigger, Breland or Willie Jones?
Breland.
Breland, and I'm only talking Instagram numbers. You know, you
okay.
get charts, I do the Instagram, and we combine. Breland has 102K Instagram followers.
Uh-huh.
Willie Jones has 207K. I'm smelling industry plate somewhere.
Don't do that. Don't. No, I think.
Now, let me say this about Willie Jones that I didn't say when we reviewed his record. And I meant to say
Willie Jones been on TV a lot, though, fam. His followers probably came from television exposure.
And he has a radio show. He's the host of Crossroad Radio on Apple Music, so I'm sure that helps him as well.
For sure.
And his thing says the Penthouse / Sony, so maybe Willie Jones is signed.
Okay.
Maybe Willie Jones.
Maybe he signed to one of the big three. No, I think we're past the point of having industry plans. And yeah, Breland is signed to Atlantic. I think we're probably not dealing with industry plants. I think we're dealing with the industry trying to infiltrate country rap, and country.
What?
With different faces. Yeah, for sure.
No. I was saying I just seen something. Yeah. No. Willie Jones was just on Jimmy Kimmel this last month. So yeah, you're right. Willie Jones has had a lot of visibility.
Yeah.
So, all right, man, let's keep it moving. Next up, Wade B. Proud to be. And good, man. Let's get back to the country rap. Wade B, man, you know what? We reviewed Wade B earlier on another record by him. I really like Wade B and his style, and Wade B keeps it country. But his lyrics are in pocket to the younger generation. And what I mean by that is, when I listen to Wade B, I don't put him quite in the box with Moccasin Creek or Appalachian Don. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like he gives us the twang, but it's a little bit more youthful to me. I really, really like this video. And, you know, I think one of the things I like about country rap, the video seems so damn fun and just stuff like me and you might go do on the weekend. You know, they bring out the barbecue pits, the grills there in the water. They got the side-by-side. You know, to me, it seems like they really have people that are in their family as opposed to, hey, y'all, let's get all these models and shit for the video. I like that. There's no large amount of superficial shit going on when it comes to country rap. And that's what I feel. And when I watch this video, there's no superficial shit. It seems like everything in this video is owned by somebody at this video shoot. And he's talking about stuff that seems natural and real to Wade B. So, you know, proud to be, we're all proud to be something. And that's what he's definitely representing on this video. And I like it. I wish they had brought some lighting. I know they shot it in the daytime. There's parts where it's a little bit dark.
That is true. That is true. That was one of the negatives I was going to say.
But, you know, and they're having fun. They focus on a couple ladies. I'm one of their relatives, Wade B. But, you know, other than the lighting, they could have brought some lights to enhance. I liked it, man. There's a guy in there that looks like Just in Time. I'm not sure if that's him or not, but salute to Wade B, man. I'm really rocking with this Proud to Be video.
I like the song. The song was okay. It was one of my favorites by him. I got an alarm going off on my. Okay, that's not the way. All right. The video, the lighting was one thing, and the video sequence was another thing for me. And I'm real anal about that shit. And you can see it when you're watching it. You ain't got to cut it on, but you'll see a mud bogging four-wheeler about to go into the water, halfway through the water, and then the next shot, he's about to go back in the water. Like, it was just some sequence type shit like that annoys the fuck out of me. But, you know, the average person really won't give a fuck because they just want to listen to the song video. But those type of things annoy me, so I'm going to call it out whenever I see it. But other than that, it looks like it was a good time. I told my wife I want to make me a mud pit whenever we move and get some land. She said no, because that's how you get ringworms. And I was like, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna get ringworms. Well, but you know, other than that, like I was digging the song, digging the video, just a good representation of Wade B and country rap. This is his type of shit. So I prefer this than the other stuff that I was hearing. I think it was more on a patriotic side, or being political. Like, I'm really not trying to feel that from Wade B. I'm not even getting that to be authentic. I see him being a country dude, just country as fuck, or would go out and go shoot some deer or go fishing, that type of dude. I'm not getting the other side of him that I was seeing, or the vibe that I was getting. But you know, I like it. It was a good effort.
Yeah, man. It was. I say, if that improved the lighting, to me, it was cool. And to me, this is epitome of country rap 2021. And I think we need, because some of the artists, like, I like hearing country rappers who I feel like they got in this game to be a country rapper. Like, there are the people, and we've had different guests on the show talk about, there are people that got into the game, they got pulled into country rap, and there are people that got in the game to be a country rapper. And to me, Wade B is one of the guys who got in the game to be a country rapper. And I always respect those who are definitely true to the roots, more so than the fan base lumping them in the genre.
Okay, you know,
like,
that's fair. That's fair.
Sometimes, you remember back in the day when hip hop went through the phase of, I ain't a rapper, I'm just a game spitter. I ain't a rapper, I'm just like, hey man, right. I always respect the people that embrace, like, shit. You know, it's like being at Walmart or being at Kroger, like, I ain't a bagger. I'm a, you know,
I'm a courtesy clerk.
Yeah, I'm a courtesy, like, no, bro, you a bagger, stop running, bro. Like, you know,
you're a bag boy, bro.
Yeah, like, I like the people that got into country rap to be known and recognized as a country rapper. Those people who are pushing to see country rap as a category at the CMAs. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I definitely like those people. Not saying I don't like the others, but sometimes those people that are teeter-tottering, it's sometimes not quite fair to those who are staying true to the shit. And Wade B is definitely staying true to the shit.
I respect that.
All right, man. Hey, that's it, man. Another show again. I want to reiterate, man, prayers out to my man, Durty. He just lost his mother. His mother just passed. May she rest in peace. And, sir, you and your personal family, Average Joe, definitely, y'all guys are going to be in our prayers. You know, it seems she died complications from a surgery. So, again, Durty, keep your head up, son. Keep your head up, and condolences. All right, man, we just gave y'all 4 videos. Just a quick recap. We had Willie Jones down by the Riverside, FJ Outlaw featuring Dusty Leigh within these streets, Breland, featuring Keith Urban will throw it back and Way Be Proud to Be. All the video links are definitely in the description box underneath the comments. Just if you want to check out any videos, or if you want to check out the videos, check out the playlist on our YouTube page, and the playlist is entitled Country Rap Tunes. Y'all be sure to visit countryrapreport.com. Be sure to listen to WCRR over at Live 365. Follow us on Instagram, Country Rap Report, as well as Facebook, Country Rap Report. Artists out there, submit your videos to be reviewed. Cousins, sisters, aunties, mamas, daddies of artists out there, make sure you submit those videos to be reviewed. We only review official music videos. We do not review, what do you call them?
Cover videos.
Yeah, we don't review.
It's just a cover art, not cover videos. If you covering somebody else's song, we won't do that either. But the cover art and ain't no motion, nothing on there. We're not gonna review that.
But we are here for you guys. There's nobody that we will not review. Just be prepared. Be prepared. All right?
True.
All right, man. On behalf of the Country Rap Report, it's your boy Vic Excel.
What you do, Spank?
And man, y'all definitely lock us in. Hit that notification bell. That way you know every time we upload. All right? Y'all be good. Peace.
Peace.